Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Please hit the subscribe button and give this episode a thumbs up. Meri Brown from Sister Wives made a huge announcement about her dating life amid new romance rumors. Previously, she was involved in a plural marriage with Kody Brown. She enjoyed being an important part of the Brown family and being close to her sister wives. Unfortunately, Meri's marriage with Kody, which lasted for 3 decades, ultimately ended. She had to separate from her family and discover a new purpose for herself. Recently, Meri shared some cuddly photos with her male friend, Brandon, hinting at them moving in together, but didn't confirm any dating rumors. Following her breakup with Kody, Meri has been very open about her dating goals and future. Recently, she reshared a dating-related video of herself on Facebook. Meri just reshared a funny dating-related video of herself that she previously posted several months back. It showed her sitting on a tractor, joking about what she would say to her ideal man. She said, "You think my tractor is sexy?" and then laughed at the silliness of her comment. Meri titled her post, "No one has to be lonely," with a smiling emoji to convey her excitement. She included hashtags such as #FarmersOnly, #dating, and #readytomingle, implying that she was currently single and open to dating. What Meri Brown's new relationship status update means. Meri Brown's quest for genuine love continues. Meri's recent relationship update indicates that she has taken control of her life once again. She may have found her potential partners or begun looking for them online. Her video also suggests that she might be open to using dating platforms such as Farmers only to find the right partner. The Sister Wives star hasn't disclosed how she plans to meet her next partner, or if she has already found them. However, she has assured her followers that no one has to be alone. Meri's videos showed her appearing confident in her search for true love. Meri is transparent about her dating intentions with her social media followers. She has previously shared the ideal qualities she looks for in a partner, expressing a desire to find someone tall as well as supportive. Meri has also dismissed rumors of allowing Kody to walk her down the aisle, indicating a lack of friendly bond with him and readiness to cut ties completely. There is speculation that she may already be in a relationship with her close friend, Brandon, but she's keeping it under wraps for the time being. Our take on Meri resharing dating video amid relationship status update. Meri reposted this video about her dating life. It's possible she did so to promote Farmers Only, a brand that may have paid her for the endorsement. Meri is a social media influencer and a businesswoman who has been focused on increasing her wealth and living her best life. It's possible that she promoted Farmers Only as a business deal, or maybe she did so because she felt ready to move on and make a change. The Sister Wives cast member may be eager to change her status from single to taken and hopeful of finding her perfect partner soon. Kody Brown Padron and Avalon Padron from Instagram. Sister Wives star Kody Brown Padron has always been a bit more rebellious than her siblings. But would she go as far as to break public rules and regulations? One of her new Instagram posts has some fans buzzing. Would Kody and Tony Padron actually defy publicly posted regulations for their own personal amusement? Read on to see Kody's Instagram post and see what others had to say about it. Did Kody Brown break the rules for her children? At first glance, Kody Brown's latest Instagram post seemed a bit scandalous. The reality star posted some photos of her family lounging in front of a sign that clearly reads, "Area closed for maintenance." Did she break the rules to give her children some playtime outside? Kody Brown Padron and Avalon Padron from Instagram. Kody Brown Padron /Instagram. there's more to the story than meets the eye at first glance. We ignored the closed sign, obviously. We needed some sun now that it's finally made its appearance. My Keltie began her latest Instagram post, sparking concern. Just kidding. The water fountain was closed. Chairs were available and open for our sun enjoyment. You can tell who the current poser is every time we say smile, for the picture ace cracks wide open. The mother of three continued, clarifying that she was just joking around. She attached photos of herself, Tony, and their three little ones enjoying the sunny day. Janelle Brown just shared her experience with a really convincing scam. She opened up about the weird experience she had recently. The Sister Wives star has always been very confident and conscious about her finances. Janelle even managed the family's finances for years and remained a primary breadwinner, so she knows how to deal with uncertainties. The TLC celeb fought hard for her share of the property, which she made with her hard work. Janelle sacrificed a lot for the Coyote Pass land and left her comfort to build her own house. Hence, she wasn't ready to let anyone take away the fruit of her labor. The TLC star was always very independent and aware of her finances. Janelle also knows how to tackle new challenges and keep herself away from trouble. How did she save herself? What did she do? What has she shared about the fraud? Sister Wives, Janelle follows new method to calm her mind. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has gone through many painful experiences in the past few years. She is grieving her son's loss while navigating her breakup with Kody. However, the TLC star has set some new goals for 2025. Janelle decided to detox her body and spend more time to improve her life. Recently, she shared another way that she uses to calm her mind. She shared a beautiful sunrise picture from her balcony. The TLC star explained how she used her phone in the morning and dealt with her emotions in the past few months. Hence, Janelle now uses her mornings to pray, meditate, read, and write. She stated, "I have found it such a useful practice to calm my mind, which tends to be very scattered and have too many tabs open." Sister Wives, Janelle shares horrible experience which damaged her finances. Janelle Brown is proud and loud about her success. She likes to make others' lives easy and beautiful. The TLC star wants people to be inspired by her life. Janelle doesn't hesitate to open up about her highs and lows with her followers. Recently, she decided to tell her followers about the latest scam that happened to her. Sister Wives. She uploaded an Instagram story explaining how she almost got scammed. The Sister Wives star received a phishing email disguised as a bank notification. Janelle received 3 back-to-back emails from somebody claiming to be from her bank. She stated, "Everything looks legit, but the email looks a little weird, so I called my bank." Hence, the bank informed her that it was a fake notification from a scammer. Janelle explained that the person told her to dial a number and contact them. They also told her to shut down her bank account because of verifying details. However, she knows how to protect herself from such scams. So the TLC star directly calls her bank for anything she wants to ask. Moreover, Janelle admitted, "But this one is seriously one of the most legitimate phishing things I've ever seen. This one almost got me." Janelle wanted her followers to be diligent about such things happening around them. Fans were also glad that she didn't fall for the phishing scam. Keep returning to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Janelle's new life details. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is all set to air the family's dirty laundry with her own tell-all book. She is excited to share her side of the story in her own way. However, fans wonder if her new book will test her friendship with Janelle. Kody and Janelle worked as a team for several years and stayed very close to each other. They raised each other's kids as their own. Fans loved watching the TLC stars bond both on-screen and off-screen. Christine and Janelle didn't give up on each other even after their exit from their polygamous marriage. They proudly claimed to remain co-wives to each other. Fans now feel that Christine's upcoming book may impact her friendship with Janelle. Are they right? What are they talking about? Sister Wives, TLC. Kristen Janelle. Sister Wives, Janelle and Christine struggle to stay BFFs. Over the years, Sister Wives fans have witnessed the bond between Christine and Janelle. They always chose each other over Kody. The TLC stars' bond strengthened after their split from Kody. However, both Christine and Janelle have been busy with their own lives lately. They have a lot on their plates to deal with. The latter's life has turned upside down since Garrison's passing. So she has been spending more time with herself and her children. She is trying to build a new life for herself away from Flagstaff. Meanwhile, Christine navigates the new life changes after her marriage with David Woolley. She has turned into a career-oriented woman from a full-time homemaker. Hence, the TLC star struggles to spend time with her BFF. Will Christine's book launch destroy her friendship with Janelle? Sister Wives. Fans think Christine's tell-all book will cause a rift between her and Janelle. Kody Brown isn't afraid to try out new things in life. She has embraced new roles in her life apart from being a mother. The TLC star proudly works for Plexus, flips houses with David, shares her cooking recipes, and inspires her followers with her influencer career. Interestingly, Christine still found time to become the author of her own tell-all book. She just introduced the cover page of her book, Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom. She is ready to launch her first ever book in a few months. The Sister Wives star will likely expose Kody and her co-wives through her upcoming book. Christine will discuss polygamy and the aftermath of her 27 years of marriage. However, fans feel her new book may rub her BFF the wrong way. Janelle might not enjoy her past being dragged in public. She may feel uncomfortable to go through everything again and face new questions from her fans. Christine is no longer afraid to tell the truth. So there are chances she will be brutally honest in her upcoming book. Moreover, she no longer has to follow an NDA to omit details about the actual events. Janelle and Christine always appear as best friends. Still, fans spotted many issues between them. Hence, the latter may not hesitate to discuss the problems between them. Fans have yet to find out whether the TLC celeb will discuss much about her friendship with Janelle. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Christine's tell-all book. Sister Wives star Meri Brown and Kody Brown look angry. Custom image by Tazar Garcia. When Sister Wives star Kody Brown met Meri Brown, it seemed like they could be happy together, but their legal marriage turned spiritual union soon descended into petty insults, with hurt feelings on both sides. It has to be said that Kody seemed meaner than his then partner. In Kody's defense, Meri should have seen the writing on the wall. He gave her endless hints that he lost that loving feeling. However, for her own reasons, she decided not to leave. By staying with a man who checked out emotionally, Meri set the stage for real heartache. Kody, seemingly wanting to push her away, began to lash out. It's possible that he regrets some of the things that he said. Meri's unfortunate catfishing scandal was probably the catalyst for some of his harshest disses and slights. When Meri began chatting with a woman she thought was a man, she was lonely, starved of affection due to Robin Brown's presence. Meri found what she thought was better. However, The person who tricked her back in 2015 was even worse. At least Kody was who he said he was. As late as 2023, Kody was still hanging on to his resentment. During a Sister Wives look back, "How we started special," he said. "The experience of Meri's catfish makes me extremely angry. It seems like Kody should give Meri some grace. Clearly, Robin was the only wife he was really in love with. If she went looking for a more fulfilling relationship, she probably had a good reason to. However, in his role as the patriarch, he could give love to 4 women, but they couldn't seek out connections with other people. That is how polygamy works, and in some families, that dynamic makes people happy. However, that wasn't the case in the Brown family. Was Meri really horrible to Kody for 2 decades? That's a strong statement from her now ex. As per a People exclusive, Meri denied that her dalliance with a catfish was the reason why her marriage tanked. However, Kody's rage, even years later, may tell a different story. Possibly, he felt that her betrayal was a deal breaker. After that, while withholding forgiveness, he probably didn't really consider her his spouse anymore. At that point, he phoned it in with Meri and tried to make it clear that he was over it. Everyone watching Sister Wives probably knew that Kody wasn't in love anymore. However, Meri, clinging to what was familiar, may have told herself something different. During an emotional and vulnerable time earlier this year, I began speaking with someone online who turned out to be not who they said they were. I never met this person and I regret being drawn into this situation, but I hope because of it, I can help others who find themselves in similar circumstances. Meri's catfish said they were a man named Sam Cooper, who was a prosperous businessman. The person conned Meri, pretending to be a guy in his 40s. It eventually came to light that Meri's love interest was a woman named Jackie Overton. This was crushing for Meri, who'd had high hopes and been so trusting, and Kody wouldn't forgive her. A lot of things probably contributed to their breakup, but the catfish incident definitely pushed their issues towards critical mass. Maybe Kody should say he's sorry for failing to understand why Meri did what she did. He's clearly all about Robin. All the now exes knew this, so she wasn't really harming her spiritual union. Meri was simply being human, and the family's downfall was inevitable. When Kody's so harsh about Meri, implying that he's the wronged party, he seems to be playing the victim. Meri left Kody in January 2023 after a whopping 32 years of marriage. After that, Meri tried to move on with Amos Andrews. Learn about their short-lived relationship in a clip shown above. That romance lasted for only 4 months. Now she's teasing a new relationship with a man named Brandon Stone. While she hasn't been lucky in love, luck can change, and it usually does. If Meri breaks her losing streak, she'll feel so powerful, and I think she will. She's about due for a happy relationship where she's really valued and understood. She has earned the right to be happy. With Kody, there were so many put-downs, even if her friends didn't pass muster with him. On screen, Kody called out her mean girl girlfriends, including Meri's good buddy Jen Sullivan, who seems like a great person. In fact, Kody described Meri's pals in very denigrating ways. Meri can do better. This isn't love or even fondness. He's saying she can't find a man because of her friends. He's putting down her nearest and dearest while insulting her too. Kody clearly didn't appreciate Meri's friends, who surely weighed in on her relationship. Maybe the truth hurts sometimes. While he believes he's being targeted because he loves Robin, the exes have their sides of the story. Their feelings are valid too. Meri said that Jen's more loyal than most of her family members. They record Fridays with Friends segments together. Their relationship seemed stable, healthy, and happy. However, Kody sees threats everywhere. Anyone who might put him down, even if he deserves some of the shade, is excommunicated. Kody told Meri, "Blame yourself if I don't love you." Was this below the belt? Image of Kody Brown and Meri Brown from Sister Wives, with both looking intense, and blue background custom image by Cesar Garcia. Kody's not all bad, and how he feels shouldn't be discounted. But at the same time, he was the one who fell in love with Robyn. This left him with almost no emotional wiggle room. He didn't have much of anything left over for the other wives. Even in terms of money, it now seems like Robyn got the lion's share. She had the $1 million home, the David Yurman signet ring that matched Kody's, and allegedly $70,000 worth of dolls that she purchased on Etsy. Janelle's talked about having very little money, adding that Kody took a lot of cash out of the family fund while she looked after the accounting. Money seems to be a real hot-button topic for Janelle. It really triggers her. Last season, on Sister Wives Season 18, she clearly didn't like her small apartment. Sometimes, there were scenes set in the home that Robyn and Kody share. It had a great big living room, a fancy kitchen, tons of space for the core family, as Robyn called it, and more. Jasmine Allen Cumming related 20 best reality TV shows right now. The exes have legitimate gripes. They too may be at fault sometimes. The family dynamic was complex, and when Robyn entered the fray, the sands shifted again. As Kody and Robyn got closer, it seemed like they were icing everyone else out, whether that was actually true or not. For example, during the pandemic, they sequestered themselves due to fears about contracting the virus. However, interestingly, it later surfaced that Kody never bothered to get vaccinated at all, according to his son, Kody Brown. Was Kody really so vigilant because he was an anti-vaxxer? There's no proof, but it adds an interesting layer to the whole pandemic drama, showing that Kody may have chosen a path whereby he became isolated from other Browns, even when he had the chance to vaccinate. Maybe that was more of a choice than a necessity. So, due to things like this, when Kody told Meri, "Blame yourself if I don't love you," during Season 19's explosive trailer, it seemed like cruelty. In his mind, it all made sense. But those who saw Kody favor Robyn on screen and cut the family out during the COVID-19 pandemic may have felt differently. Maybe they thought Kody mistreated Meri, who's over polygamy, and that he should shoulder at least some of the blame. With Kody on screen, referring to their former status, they were technically in a spiritual union, but it was not a typical relationship. He hadn't forgiven her for the catfish stuff. He seemed to look down on her a lot, and he appeared to be doing everything in his power to turn her off and get him out of his life. Actually, that wasn't a bad thing, but it did seem cruel at times. However, it's hard to argue with the fact that he was helping Meri by pushing her away. She could never be authentically happy with someone who doesn't love her. So really, in this case, Kody may have been doing what was best. He's talked about the fact that with Meri, the writing was on the wall. He means that she should have known it was over instead of dragging it out. And it's here that he plays the victim. Instead of ending it himself, he does things to alienate Meri, seemingly hoping that she'll leave. Then, he won't have to be the one who's the villain. Human interactions can be a sticky wicket, and Kody may have preferred that Meri leave him, rather than him asking her to leave. However, because she ignored his signs, the red flags that viewers could spot from space, he ended up needing to get very real about how he felt.